Hi, I'm back. Morris here again. We're working our way through the 7 biggest mistakes to avoid when you choose a review platform. And in the last video we were talking about why it's important to choose a platform that has local support, local in Australia, and how important that is. We've all been there, we've all been frustrated when we ring a company that's got an overseas call centre. We can't get anything done, it takes them ages to get back to us. That's assuming we can even give them a call. Okay, so today we're looking at mistake number 6, which is overlooking the impact of business growth on pricing. So this is your business growth. We've all seen it. You go looking at a platform that provides any sort of service for you, and they'll have tiers, and you get a certain level of functionality at this tier, and if you pay more you get more functionality, and then more functionality if you pay more. We think that's somewhat unfair, mainly for the reason of when you sign up to a platform, you don't know what all the functionality is available. You don't know where your business is going, was going to need in the future. And therefore, you want to be able to have a long enough period of time to test something and have all the functionality available to test so that you can make an informed decision about whether this is the right platform for you. So, and as your business grows, or your needs change, you find that you have to keep upgrading, you have to keep paying more. I had an experience with a platform, won't mention the name, that I only needed a certain, it was a review platform, okay? We only needed a certain level of functionality, but I needed one of the functions that was available in the next tier up. I didn't need all the other functionality, but I had to pay quite a lot extra to get access to that next level of functionality that, 50% of it or more I didn't ever use. And so what you're looking for is a platform that gives you all the functionality without the tiers, because it's too complicated. You don't need to be worrying about that sort of stuff. You just need it to work, and to work well. Okay, so there are times where it seems that these platforms are out to look after themselves, to milk you for more money. And that's the last thing you want as a business owner. You want to know what your costs are going to be. You want those costs to be reasonable. No one's looking for a cheap platform, but you want it to be fair value. And it just feels like some of these businesses are out there to extract as much money as possible from you. A much better model is to find a review platform that keeps it simple, having a single tiered pricing that not only gives you good value, but gives you all the functionality. Look, I know it sounds an impossible task because all the businesses have tiered plans. Well, that's why we created My Client Reviews. We're all familiar with Uber and how Uber changed the taxi industry by not only doing things better, but doing things cheaper. And it really shook up the taxi industry. And that's what we've intended for My Client Reviews to be, to shake up the review industry, to do things different, to not be there to maximize our profits. We're there to grow businesses through the gathering and displaying of reviews. When we created My Client Reviews, we created it because we were frustrated with the available platforms. And what we did is we actually went onto the forums and read about the review platforms and what was available. And all we found was complaints. People or businesses were hating, and it was strong language they were using. They felt they were being used by these review platforms, that they didn't care about the businesses that they were hosting their reviews. And so we want to be radically different. We want to change those platforms for the better, if possible. If they can see what we're doing, it may change them to improve their service. So I'm happy to have a chat to you, or one of my staff can have a chat to you about what we offer. We aim to be different. We certainly have all the functionality there to be different, to be better than the other platforms. We give you 3 months free trial. We allow you to import reviews. These are all functionality that the other platforms don't do. And we only have one single pricer, which is $99 a month, including GST. So we're aiming at the mass market. We're keeping the price low. It won't take many sales for you to cover the $99. And in the meantime, you'll reap a lot more benefits from having your reviews hosted on a platform that you can speak to, that you can trust, and that's going to deliver a better result for you than the other platforms that are out there. Give me a call if you want to. Or my staff. Our telephone number is 1300 109 670. You can send us an email to support@myclientreviews.com.au, or you can send us or you can lodge a ticket online. You have that option as well in the contact us section. Give us a try. You'll be pleased. Catch you next time. See ya.